Hey guys, welcome to Ancestor Says. I know it's been a while, y'all, but y'all know the energy's been heavy. On top of just juggling everyday life, you gotta do what you gotta do and keep it moving. However, um, whenever you feel the need to take a step back, please make sure y'all are taking a step back. Going through a spiritual awakening is really, 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 really hard. Okay. Never feel guilty about me time. Never feel guilty about taking a moment to regather yourself. And let me say my introduction. If you are new here, what's up? Make sure you hit that like and hit that follow and become a part of GD Soul Tribe. It also gives your ancestors or whoever you subscribe to, me, God, ancestors, all that, I believe in everything, permission and a signal like that they can speak to you per me, which is always my pleasure. And if you are new, please take a moment to watch my disclaimer and disclosure videos that are pinned at the top of my channel. Also, I am a dark and light empathic reader. Okay. Okay. This is a collective energy pool. So take what resonates to you. And please drop, leave, bury, and just forget about whatever don't. If this does not resonate with you, because every message will not, it is okay. Just enjoy Storytime and Tarotland. And if you want to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App or PayPal, which is GEEDEESER 1010. They're both the same. Okay. Also, you can go check out my YouTube channel, which is GD's World. And don't forget to follow my other page, my vlog page. If I'm not on here, I'm on there. If I'm not on there, then I'm going through something. Okay. Okay. That's just what it is. I had a lot of channel messages, and I'm just right now reflecting in the direction I'm going. I'm gonna do a general collective message, and as like the cards come out, I'll know which channel messages will apply to what the ancestors are wanting you to know right now at this time. The new year has been definitely more intense with these energy shifts going on. There's a lot of things changing around us. I mean, in life, in the world, period. So make sure you're always trying to keep your vibrations high. I feel like it's been a lot of spiritual and physical plots going on around people in this collective. It's a lot of emotions, some good, some bad. I want to say congratulations to the people that have been passing their tests with flying colors. A lot of old issues, because I keep hearing like retro. So I'm hearing like retrograde, which makes me think about reflection. And then when I hear retro, it makes me think about old. So a lot of past situations, past partners, things that kind of been buried under the rug that people probably didn't want to deal with at the moment has been coming back up. You went through the process of the lessons and the reflecting period and the digging up inside of you, and also educating yourself outside of you about your place in the spiritual community. However, now it's at a point where you have went through the process. You've, packed down the lessons. You've done some healing, a lot of healing, all healing. My deck is upside down, and some people have not. Hey, but life still goes on. There's always tomorrow. Tomorrow's always a chance to try something else, do something different, make better choices. Now, whether you do that or not, that's totally on you. And also, whether anybody around you is deciding to make better choices or not, understand you are the company. I'm not saying that you're just like them, but 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be hanging around people that's into stuff that you're not into, And yeah, you might have friends that are more like entwined in one thing or another than you, but there are no two people that agree on every single thing. That's for somebody. Also, somebody else's ancestors want them to know that you get signs through number synchronicities and stuff. You might be seeing 911, 211, 711, 1111. That's 4 ones. 222, 144, or 441 as well. I've been getting 1313 as well. So let's get into it. I already prayed over, and any type of evil energy, entity, rituals, or any type of evil like acts that anybody has been doing towards this divine collective that is literally going through their process of their awakening, that's going through ascensions. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, and I call judgment down on you. Somebody has been, I told y'all, doing freezer spells again. Somebody has been doing sex magic. Somebody been looking at somebody's pictures, craving them. Somebody thought that, and this might be, look, my readings are not for minors, okay? 18 and above. Because sometimes the stuff come out is just like, whatever. Somebody thought they could replace you, but this person is missing you, but I feel like they're missing your Yanni more than anything. Somebody can't get that itch scratched, or they want to scratch the itch they think you have, for them, but I don't think you do. Somebody thinks that they have the magic stick, because I got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice. But even if it was good, I feel like you're not a person that moves in that sort of manner, like that allow people in your space, and not just physically, but your space, just because of that, like lust. Somebody's used to messing with very lustful people. I'm also getting that somebody, okay, so this is your ex person, the last person that you dated, somebody in this collective energy. Y'all know it's multiple different energies I'm feeling. So it's bear with me. Y'all know how, like, when I ain't channeling in a while and the energy has been kind of building, it's like a lot that wants to come out. But I'm gonna hit the main thing that we need to know. Somebody drives a Tesla, right? Somebody drives a Lexus. Somebody drives, I see a red pickup truck, okay? Or somebody's been seeing a red pickup truck hang out around their neighborhood. You're not crazy. They are watching you, whoever that is. Just don't interact. That's for somebody. I keep seeing the numbers 2423. That's either somebody's address or the last four digits of their number. That's a confirmation for somebody as well. But there's an energy that's feeling like now that I guess y'all been separated, they've been watching you more. Somebody felt like everything they knew about you, they really didn't know. Like somebody did a lot of assuming of who and what they thought they were based upon your compassion, based upon your love, based upon your nurturing nature. And they spent more time plotting to get what they wanted out you and whatever else plan they had. We're not even going to dig into the negative. That now that they're sitting back, it's like they're falling in love with you. It's like a lot of things they're saying about you they didn't pay attention before. And I feel like this person's having like an epiphany moment. Like in reality, you are more so wrapped around them and getting to know them, but they weren't getting to know a thing about you. They weren't paying attention. It was investing more time than they realized into something else that they knew meant them no well emotionally, but financially, yeah. I feel like somebody had their head in two places, hearts in two places, and when it came down to making a choice, they made the easier choice. The person that they felt like they had more space leeway with, the person that they felt like they would have more success with. I feel like they are in two minds about this decision now. This person cannot stand to see you move on, even though they know you're moving on because I have no contact. On the other side of that fence, you got this person that they are dealing with that's giving you the major evil eye. This is also the person that's been going in the kitchen, whipping up herbs and stuff, freezer, whatever they do. I don't know. Whatever. We don't care. But I was hearing the words or lyrics of tomorrow, like tomorrow 1 and 2. I'm hearing a couple of different portions of the song. So give me a second. All right, so I wrote it down earlier. The lyrics of the song I was getting the letters GLO are significant to this collective. I also got that my ex effing on my old friend. Both of they butts is some effing clowns. Thinking that she got one up on me. She got my hand me downs. He thought he was going to have. He thought he wasn't going to have to stand on shit. Now he can't stand me now. But yes, baby, yes. Okay, so there's a situation where somebody messed around with somebody's friend or family member, and okay. And they celebrated it. Y'all might be saying 333. And now they're feeling like they made the dumbest mistake of their life, you know? And now this person is taking out their anger and holding a lot of animosity and resentment towards you because of decisions that they made. Um, because they didn't think you were gonna make them stand on their choices. They thought that you were gonna let them run back and forth between you and whoever this other person was. And this other person didn't mind it because honestly they were siphoning your energy. Like you are the protection, you are the abundant one, you're actually the chosen one. And nobody understood that until now. They don't have no choice but to understand it. Somebody's going through karma. And I also was getting the part that she said, these bees be letting them go outside about these niggas. I don't want to hang with them. They don't handle on business. So somebody is letting this man run all over them because they want to be attached to this man so bad. Like this woman literally is like, you can mess with anybody but her type of thing. Somebody's always been somebody that's more so people kept on the side because of their characteristics and their nasty attitude. However, this person wanted to be the one sitting in the front seat and be looking down on other people on the side like they like that won't the position that they started at. Okay. But now this man is dragging this woman through hell. This woman wanted to drag you through hell because of this man that they were so somebody has a very toxic obsession with a man that only things that matter is what benefits him in the moment. A man that I feel like I wanted to say once, but maybe been in love 2 times in his whole life, and one out of the 2 people were actually was his fit. Somebody picked their karmic twin flame over their actual divine counterpart. That contract is severed. Things are manifested in the 3D world, and my readings are for people who's already spiritually awakened. So you know, a lot of my messages lately has been going like deeper into things that if you don't know, then you just don't know, and if you do, you do. And if anything, like I tell y'all, ever come up that you're curious about, even if it does not pertain to you, look it up, you know, look up the real meaning and definitions of it, and it always leads you to learn something else. So let me finish this. And then I got the part where she said, I can't put you in my business, might wish me dead tomorrow. So somebody's been doing death magic on another female. Somebody is really out for, they're attacking you, they're at war with you over a man, trying to protect what they said is theirs, like my man, my man, my man, but you don't even want this man. Granted, y'all had a relationship in the past, but he shitted on you for this woman, and you haven't looked back since. And this woman swear up and down you want him, or she wants to make you want him because she wants to feel superior to you. confirmation. This person has done this before, broken up many households. This person runs and break up households and then play victim by spiritually manipulating people, especially people. They really use this stuff on people that's not completely awakened and aware, and then they bring stuff to them. Like they kind of like take people on for like apprenticeship, but in a negative manner and dresses up like it's positive, like oh well me type of thing. But those woe me days are over. Somebody's getting exposed. Somebody's under judgment. That judgment is very, very quickly manifesting to the 3D world, and it's going to be something for everybody to see. Like I was hearing from the ancestors, since you like the spotlight so much, they're going to make sure you stay in the spotlight, and through this whole process of plummeting. Okay, and this is the ancestors of the person that you spiritually manipulated. Like somebody keeps telling people that a person is spiritually attacking them, and this keeps coming up, but they are not. They're getting karma, they're getting the energy they sent back, and not only the energy they sent back from the person that they attacked that is really a chosen seed, but from the ancestors of the man that they manipulated, because now their ancestors and their lineage is cursed, all because this woman and her gains and her obsessive. It's a daughter. It's a somebody's stepsister and they stepmama. Like y'all got the same daddy or something, but maybe not the same mom. Is what I'm getting. All right, and then I also got I don't speak dog hoe. I don't care with no B say. I stay on that bitch mind. I got condos in that B head. She say she don't F with me. Who says that you can? She throwing shots. That's how I know I got the trigger. She say she say she my something, but don't know her had to. Oh, she said she my op. I don't know. I had to look her up. So this woman been attacking this other woman that didn't even know anything about her. This woman was a side piece to this man, and she actually got the man. It worked. However, she's still attacking this woman. Like, wake up. She's attacking this woman because she knows deep down this man don't say it, but he loves that woman. How could he not? Look how long he was with her. Is what the ancestors are saying. And yeah. Also, this is not the only person that this man fantasizes about. This man actually has access to other women that he dated in the past, but this woman don't care. She allows it. Okay, so this celebration, what else can we get? Somebody's watching you from a fake profile. Opportunity, learning, exploration, focus, and practicality. So somebody, you are being able to celebrate or being celebrated because you have taken the opportunity. You are innocent in the situation. I got water signs and earth signs. It could be you or the person that's been attacking you. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. New ideas can change your life. So you've been jumping on a wave of new ideas. You've been following your heart. Like, you're getting back to your innocence is what I'm getting. Whoever you are in the collective, which is the goal, you know. We also have to remember sometimes life gives us so much grief that we forget that these things are for a purpose. And sometimes we don't understand or can't see. But I'm not one of them believers that's like word for word Bible, but the things that God land on me and that comes to heart to say, I will say. But a big thing that I always say is, you know, I always say, you're not going to understand his plan. You might not even see how things are benefiting or working in your favor because it can be so crazy. However, if you trust them and you keep walking by faith, and it's so much easier said than done, you will see. I see 414, and I'm getting that I'm speaking to some chosen seeds. See, you took a leap of faith because the Fool card came up, standing up. So in new beginnings, you've been very spontaneous. You feel like you get your spark back. Somebody's an air sign, you know, and it says freedom and optimism. So you've been released from this spiritual contract. You've been released from this toxic cycle. You're replenishing. You're getting your spark back. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You have this woman that's still attacking you. Like, she don't want the cycle to be over. She don't want to lose this man. But even if this man don't want to be with you, let's be honest. This woman is so focused on other people. She's lacking in her relationship. The time that she spends trying to watch and keep up with Mary Jane and Sue, she could be investing in her relationship. You know what I'm saying? Putting that energy and effort into that man. And then maybe you don't have to worry about losing them. For another energy I'm getting, that this woman got this man using spell work, and that's why she's always on edge, because she got to keep paying and paying and paying for it, and she's running out of money. Y'all might be seeing 000. That's also represent new beginnings. We got a Chariot. You have willpower and you are going in the right direction. And you've been using your willpower to take a chance, to chase a dream, and to start a new beginning. You have been paving the road for yourself, and you will celebrate. Okay? Can we get something on this Fool card, ancestors? Let's see. Somebody tried to stop you from taking a leap of faith. Like, this came out just like this. So somebody wanted you to be imbalanced. Somebody wanted you to be refusing to make a decision. Somebody wanted to confront you and start issues with you. Somebody wanted to push your button so they could use it against you. Somebody wanted to record somebody after they come and antagonize them. Somebody wanted to do this to an earth angel. Somebody didn't believe you were earth angel. Now people are saying that you are exactly who you say you are. The 14th of February is significant. So Valentine's Day is very significant. 2023, 2022, 2020, all the way up to this year. It's very significant for somebody. Okay. I also see the months of June, March, February. Something about the new year, a new beginning, something about somebody bringing in also a baby or something. Okay. I still got other cards turned over, but it's a lot of them. Y'all see it. So I'm going to turn them all back straight and let spirit So you will be celebrating because of all the hardships. Whoever you are an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay. You have addressed your childhood wounds. You've been doing a lot of crying. Crying is releasing, and not every time you cry is a bad thing. I think somebody's been forgiving themselves. The color green is significant. Purple and yellow as well. All right. Everything that you're wishing for and you're working towards, you will get. You just got to keep going. Can I get something on this page of Pentacles? Can we get something on this page of Pentacles? What about satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, material and comfort, gratitude? You have gone back and tapped into your inner child. You have healed your inner child. You've learned the lessons that you've been needing to learn. You are spiritually gifted naturally. We got water sign, earth sign, and air sign. So I'm getting that there are divine beings, chosen ones. Somebody's an earth sign, water sign, air sign. Or and somebody has all these placements in their chart, but take it as a resume. Somebody has a sun in air, somebody got a sun in earth, somebody got a sun in water, but they also got a moon in. Somebody got a sun in air, and then they got a moon in earth. Somebody got a sun in air, and they got a moon in water. Somebody got a sun in earth, got a moon in air. Take it how it resonates to you. Can I get the chariot? Can we get something on the chariot? Abundance. You're headed to abundance. You've been doing introspecting, you've been changing, and you're getting out this head frame of feeling trapped. Somebody tried to send spell work to you to make you feel trapped so that you wouldn't go take a leap of faith and leave. Somebody's been trying to hold you against your will spiritually, which affects your physical. Somebody's been on earth doing like earth magic to affect your money, to affect your growth, to affect your confidence. Somebody's been throwing shots at you online. People are starting to see that you've been moving along, focusing on you, focusing on healing yourself, focusing on your mental, focusing on letting go of limiting beliefs. And your ancestors are saying congratulations. Somebody's birthday is in September. Somebody's birthday is in August. Somebody's birthday is September the 4th. Somebody's been saying 888 as well. Okay. So you've been doing what you got to do. You have gotten yourself out of bondage. And what I mean by that is like a limited way of thinking. Like you're believing in yourself. You're loving on yourself. Somebody wants to come and try to confuse you and hand you a cup. And you say, you're like, hell no, we won't go. I don't want your stinky cup. Like, I forgive you, but I'm never going to forget the lessons I learned from you. So thank you for the lessons. Thank you for reminding me of what I don't deserve. Thank you for teaching me of what I do deserve. Because let's be real. Some of us be in situations for too long because we choose to. Some of us be knowing god daggone well that that's not the place we're supposed to be. That ain't for us. But we still continue to hold on. Why? It's either because you don't feel like you deserve better or you love somebody else more than you, which is still a problem in terms of self-love, because there's nobody you should love more than you. Period. Somebody's feeling trapped and in a mental trap for a foolish decision they've made. I'm feeling like this lady and this man because somebody's having legal problems. Look, resilience, determination, courage, strength, and perseverance. Somebody's feeling trapped about your perseverance. They didn't think that you were going to keep going and that you were going to make it so that you had to make the right choices. Someone didn't think that you was going to keep going. Someone didn't think that you was going to leave them. Someone didn't think you had the strength to persevere through all that they've been throwing at you. Because this is a whole group of people now. There is a fire sign in this group and a water sign. They are sitting back watching your resilience. There's a whole group of people attacking you. Somebody's at awe. An emperor, because he knows what's been going on behind closed doors against you. He's watching your progress and your expansion, your growth, and he's definitely impressed. Somebody has a rising fire sign and somebody's moon is in fire sign. You got more than one emperor watching you. You got somebody that wants to rush in because they see people looking at you as abundance. Like, somebody's friends been laughing at them thinking that they are a fool. Like, how did you not see that person? Somebody want to come pretending to be generous to you because they see that you have clarity and that you are who you are. Somebody wants to come bring fairness to you. Somebody might be a Scorpio. Okay. Somebody's birthday is November the 9th. Somebody's birthday is June whoever birthday's in June, they're air sign. So what's that? Aquarius or a Gemini? Y'all been seeing 111. That's an emperor. There's an emperor that's a Gemini. Also, you might be seeing 611. Can I get something on this clarity and generosity? What's this clarity and generosity, spirit? Somebody feels like they want to give to you, but they feel trapped. Somebody wants to trap you in this three-way triangle with them. But look, the devil, and look, this is how it came out. The devil and the King of Pentacles. This person wants to trap you in a situation that bind you. Somebody's birthday is June 15th, an emperor. That's a King of Pentacles that wants to bind you to him in the situation he's in. And I got a Queen of Swords. This person sees you as a Queen of Swords. They think you're mean. They think you're kind of angry, but really you put boundaries up with them. There's also a Knight of Wands. There's also a Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to come and enjoy the fruits of your labor with you. I'm also getting that you are the star. So there's a Queen of Wands that made a deal with the devil because they wanted to be a star. They are earth sign. Okay. But this person that led them to stagnation and emotional baggage and inability to move on. Somebody feels bad about the way they betrayed you. We got the devil. It's a woman and a man. It's a couple. It might be a stepsister, your ex, and then like a father figure. They all betrayed you. There is a air sign, a earth sign, a fire sign, and an earth sign. So there's 4 people, 2 couples. Take it how it resonates. And this is their sun sign. Somebody has a sun in earth, somebody has a sun in fire, somebody has a sun in air, and somebody has a sun in what is the other one? Earth. 2 earth signs. They wanted to take your power, they wanted to take your destiny. Now somebody's feeling remorseful and feeling regret about it because now they're not happy where they're at and they had joy and harmony with you. They feel like they sabotaged their peace working in this collaboration with these people, being a part of this teamwork, and that's an air sign, and use strategy to deceive you. Use strategy to deceive you. Somebody else, this Queen of Swords, use magic to manipulate this other energy, and she is tied to whoever this other couple is. This Queen of Swords is tied to this other couple I'm hearing, family members, because so she can steal the new beginning. Now this man is not happy anymore. This man is missing his family. He wants his family back. There's an air sign that's not happy with the person that he chose. Somebody's birthday, and look, somebody's birthday in June, somebody's in September, somebody's birthday in January, somebody birthday is in October too. And whoever that is, you're gonna get your 10 of cups, and you will be celebrating. And also, this person is feeling very much so regretful and remorseful. They're thinking about the family they had with you. They're thinking about how all the things that they missed out or didn't appreciate when they had you in terms of the way y'all were in the household, the way y'all collaborated, the peace. Because somebody was doing chaos magic towards y'all, and y'all relationship seemed to really, 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 really unstable. And now they see that they went and took action to celebrate and marry and commit to somebody else to break your heart. Somebody that's nurturing and loving. They see you coming up out of this dark night of the soul. 10/19 is significant. Somebody's birthday is October the 19th. Somebody's birthday might be October the 7th as well. Okay? That you are a leader of your own world, of your own destiny, in your own direction. Somebody's judgment is going to be to watch you win because they wanted to RIP you. But you use your intuition. You maintain emotional stability. They wanted you to feel like love wasn't real. They wanted you to hate the world is what I'm hearing. Somebody's birthday is December 4th. First, it's financial stability. These people did not want you to awaken. These people did not want you to be seen because not only is it, again, something that they did on the physical world against you that's going to land all these people in jail because you are Earth Angel and you were a test. You were their test. June the 14th is significant as well. You were their test. Somebody feels bad about leaving the child y'all have together out. Somebody's been lying to people saying that they were helping you with this child, but they didn't. Somebody stopped helping you with this child because of the woman they're with. Because look, what came out? Collaboration. The people they went to go celebrate with. Now this person is not feeling emotionally fulfilled and they're feeling bound to the choices they made, and they feel like a fool. This person that took fast action, they regretting the action that they took and that they binded themselves to the devil, which is this Queen of Swords. Want me to show you that again, what the ancestor said? There's a Queen of Swords that's a devil. That this man took fast action, a foolish move, an air sign again, a fire sign. So it's a air sign man, fire sign woman that he took a foolish action with and got trapped and bonded to. But really, that's a mental thing. You don't have to stay anywhere you don't want to be. Even if you can't have the old thing back. Find a new thing that's better than the thing you're trying to get away from, in my opinion. Somebody at first felt satisfied about this joy, and now they don't feel satisfied. Look at this man's face. He like, you lied to me. That's all I keep hearing. You lied. This woman used this, but look, that's the person that was paying to get spell work on a physical earth on somebody, and this woman was doing spell work on this man. This man was supposed to take the initiative to walk away and live in his own truth, and that brings me to the truth deck. We're gonna use this as a deck. I've been growing on my deck, y'all. But this man thought that this woman was the truth. This man thought this woman was his. This woman and a whole team of people manipulate this man. But let me remind you that even though she made the stuff up and whatever the case was, this man knew you. He had plenty of time to come talk to you. He lacked emotional control. Now he's regretting it. I'm getting more than one energy though. One person's regretting it literally because he knows you're the abundance. He knows that you are the protection, and he wants that. I'm not going to say he really likes you and he likes your Yanni, and he doesn't want you to be giving your Yanni away to other people. Like he refused. He feels like he owns you and your Yanni. And I got another man that feels like he wants you and the person he's with, and he know you ain't with the shit. So he's going to make it hard for you. So you don't have no choice but to be with him. This is current, future, and past. This was this man's way of thinking. Now he knows that you're not playing with him. That's the truth. And that you are running away, and you want this man ran away from you. Okay. And I'm also getting that now you're running away. You don't want it. Somebody got on red today. You're running away, and you took a rest and took a chance at a new beginning for yourself. And I'm also getting that this man ran away and committed to somebody else and started a new beginning. And this home card was like this. It was backwards. So he started a new beginning, but I know it said home. He started a new home, a new family with somewhere, but he's not happy. This thing is in reverse, which means he thinks home is with you. And look what comes after that, reconcile. This man wants to reconcile, repair, cure, understanding. He wants you to have some understanding for him. He wanted you to understand his lies because he still wasn't going to come and tell you the honest truth because the truth is fucked up. And he know you would never look at him the same more than you already know. But you've been standing firm because you're wide awake. Your ancestors been standing, it says lost loved one, memories, elder, night falls. Your ancestors been staying firm behind you and make sure that there's no confusion. And making sure that your new beginning is solidified. But somebody's feeling like they have unfinished business and he will not. Like, he's been thinking a lot about that. Look at this. This man been thinking y'all got unfinished business. That's all he can think about. All he can think about is how independent you've been and how you stood up and you showed him. Somebody might wear all black, a lot of black, and somebody try to use that against you, that you like the color black. But if they were really spiritually knowledgeable, as they say they are, they know also that black is a wear of protection as well. But basic, it means as many different things. But somebody's missing you. But they still have not addressed their shadow side. And I'm also getting in somebody is learning and letting go of their shadow side. Somebody knows that they did so much. Look, somebody's soul is calling for you. Somebody knows you are their twin flame. Somebody's soul is yearning for you. Do you know when your soul, I can tell you that when me and my ex broke up, when I first met him, I knew him. I didn't know how, but it was like, damn, I felt like I already knew you. It was so easy, so quick, so fast, so intense. Or was it? Who knows? But I'm just saying. And they know now when we broke up, my soul was crying. My soul was hurt. It wasn't just it was like I've never felt pain like that in my life. My heart ain't never hurt so bad. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I've never felt so much. It wasn't even anger. It was so much. It was so like, I can't even describe it. I felt like I was literally mourning a part of me. Somebody know they trashed this relationship and the ancestors are saying they're a clown. They were a clown for a snake. And you have photo proof of this. So even if this person come back, then your ancestors are saying no. You can forgive somebody and this person have their own stuff to handle with their ancestors and whatever cycle they're going to be entering into. It all depends on choices and that they have stuff that they have to do. Like, this cycle is not all the way closed, but it is closing up. You're single and abundant. And somebody thought you weren't single. It was a karmic reader that this person was getting reading from that was saying all this stuff. You've been celibate and single. Well, some of y'all been celibate. Some of y'all been celibate and single. I'm hearing 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I heard 10 years. That's a long time. But if that was it, what God wanted, that would just be what it is. Somebody thought that you would feel like love wasn't for you. Somebody wanted you to feel like love was taboo to you. Somebody wanted you to feel like that, like, pretty much they were the best that you could ever have. Somebody that was an affair. They wanted you to feel like love didn't exist. This person knows that your love is one of a kind. This person knows that nobody could ever, it's not even just, it's a soul level type of love. This is somebody that heart is like an icebox. I'm also getting that you've been building a friendship with somebody that got an icebox heart. It's like God got you in a position where your heart is so warm, and this is like 3 different divine feminines I'm picking up on. Your heart is so warm that it defrosts hearts, whether it's per friendship, whether it's romantically, but your love be defrosting hearts. This was sideways like this. So I got home, run away, rest, and photographs. Somebody's been watching you at home that ran away while you resting. That ran away from you is watching you. Somebody's watching you. And you see this window? Peeping Tom is what I'm hearing. Somebody has lost their mind. Somebody just wants to come in to reconcile with you. Cool down again, and they miss you. I'm also getting your counterpart has been watching you. Your counterpart is getting hot and bothered. But divine timing is coming for somebody that's independent. Somebody's feeling like y'all got unfinished business. Deep thinking, remember soft pearl. Somebody's really been thinking about you a lot. Somebody that your ancestors are calling a clown. I cannot make it up. They said this person's a clown, a snake, and he's trash. I'm also getting that there is a divine masculine that was dealing with a woman, and it was divine timing for them to separate from this woman because there's a masculine that had to go through some karmic cycles in divine timing because he needed to reflect on his clown activity. There's a masculine that's a divine masculine because of literally his spiritual status as well, that attach themselves to a karmic. Look, ascending. There's a hidden truth about somebody might be ascending. Somebody that you used to have passionate love for. that you have a soul tattoo is ascending. Somebody that you can't see, something that you can't see. Somebody's been in the background investigating the stuff that's been happening to you. They've been watching your wisdom. Somebody likes apple or ate an apple this morning. Somebody sees that you have talent. Somebody wants to give you a crown. Somebody wants to come and give you your flowers. Somebody wants to invite you for drinks. Also, somebody that's been lurking in the shadow, somebody's been looking for you. Somebody moved. Somebody moved and didn't tell anyone, and this person's been looking for you. I'm also getting somebody you think that someone don't know where you live at, but they do, and they want to come in as an uninvited guest and invite you for drinks because they don't want nobody else to deal with you. That's what it is. The people in the street know this. People around them know this. I'm also getting whatever this person, somebody that has been looming in the shadow of this masculine energy, has been stalking you. This person also might have sent somebody in to poison your drinks. People know and they've been keeping silence. Also, somebody's been mirroring you. Somebody's been trying to be a copycat, mirroring your intuition. Somebody wants somebody from your past. They're having money problems now. Their karma is firm. Like they can do nothing to change it, and you've been firm on your no with them. Your ancestors are being firm and telling you stay firm on your path. And it's okay that you don't know where you're going or how or what. And also that you have been being tested on being able to really let go and let God. You were being tested on that as well. I'm also getting somebody needs to let go of this person that they was having an affair with, or somebody about to be let go because of another affair that they're in, a new affair. Somebody's about to be single because their person had an affair on them. I'm getting this a feminine energy that had an affair on this masculine. This feminine energy is now watching this masculine. Somebody is stalking another person. Somebody's stalking their ex in their ex's ex. That's crazy. Okay. I know this message is kind of all over the place, but it's good. All right. This is the hidden truth. Somebody's stalking this man. I'm getting this man left this woman. Your ex might have left this woman that he left you for. Something going on in the household. They're not sleeping in the same bed. Somebody sleeping on the couch. Somebody been fussing and arguing. This woman think this man is messing with you, but he's not. This man wants to come back in. He do want to tell you he's sorry and give you your flowers, but this is because he's having financial instability. Somebody's going through karma, and if you intervene, you will be facing karma too. Your ancestors want you to stay firm on your choice and move forward and stay in your calling. They said it's a no. Somebody's feeling loss, grief, and disappointment for ending things with you. So somebody also wanted to get rid of you. Seriously. So for today's energy, it's a lot of remorse, a lot of regret, a lot of people feeling some type of way. There's a whole squad of people that's watching you thrive, watching you survive. You know, they're spiritually watching you, and you also got people watching you on a physical. Again, this sounds pretty personal, but you can collective messages. You don't know who you're reading for. If it resonates, I advise you to go get your personal reading. You are protected. You know, somebody might have a situation or a decision. There's a Bonnie and Clyde that keeps sending you spell work that they know their time is up on this whatever dirty money that they stole from you, and your ancestors are telling you to take a cleanse. If you don't know how to take a spiritual bath or cleanse without physically getting in it, look it up, research, please. Somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart with you. They want to tell you they've cleansed and they're different and they're changed. Somebody that stole money from you, somebody knows that it's a deadline coming. They're up on this deadline. I'm getting a week or this week. This Bonnie and Clyde knows their time is up. They've been trying to stop you. Somebody's boo, somebody's girlfriend or boyfriend. I'm also getting that Clyde or Bonnie is leaving. Like somebody wants to run away and get away from this person that they're with. Somebody's recalling again when they ran away from you. Somebody that thought they was a player from the Himalayas. Somebody's been watching you, and this crazy woman's been watching you go through your lucky break because you got a divine masculine, and this divine masculine is recalling. He's watching you go through your lucky break. Somebody that thought they was a player, and they're recalling on running away from you, and they're numbing themselves because they're connected to a friend of me, and this friend of me got the blues too. They was laughing then, but they ain't laughing now. They was saying bye Felicia to you and laughing about it and sipping and like with a third party. Now they want to come act like they want to reconcile. This person's threatening to tell this man secrets about his kinky ways, so he got to tiptoe around her. Somebody got evidence on this man's kinky ways. This man wants harmony, and he feels in complete compassion with you. And somebody love bombed this man. This man is missing you today. He's falling head over heels for you. Somebody's very obsessed about your liftoff. Somebody that was a sneaky link. Somebody's feeling like their sneaky link is crazy and obsessed with them, and they want to get out there like today. Somebody that love bombed them. They've been going through roller coasters. Somebody's been doing too much. They're getting everything repoed. Somebody was living above their means, and they got this person knocked up. And there's receipts about a pregnancy, or somebody lost a baby in cuffing season. Maybe winter, or somebody had a baby winter. There's a baby you don't know about Maybe they had one and lost one or something of that sort. Maybe somebody just lost a baby. Somebody lied about a baby, a friend of me. This man wants to have a heart to heart with you about it. He wants to get away from this friend of me. Somebody need to pray to God, talk to their ancestors, and figure it out. Somebody might need to buy their own cards. I keep saying that. And read them for yourself, to before you can start giving advice and all that stuff. It's a process. Somebody that love bomb you today. Somebody wants to come chase you today. Somebody's lifting off like right now, current time. Keep going. You're right at your finishing point. I'm about to close this out, guys. I just wanted to come and say hey and give y'all a little message. I'm definitely trying to get my self on a track. I got a masculine that wined and dined. A masculine is wanting to let go of their lustful ways, and they're not whining and dining this woman no more. That's why she's reading up on you, and that's why this woman is going berserk. This third party, a third party karmic, reading up on you. I got lust. He don't want this woman no more. He want a courtship with you, but you're like, no, it's time to close the cycle up. But yeah, I'm trying to get myself that in a routine or a schedule that's working for me. But I have so many moving pieces right now that whenever I get on here, I'm called to do it at that moment is the right moment for me. So bear with me, y'all. Y'all bear with me. I know y'all know. Somebody was honeymooning with a sneaky link. That's a friend of me. And now this sneaky link got the blues because she's been snooping and seeing this man want to have a heart to heart with you. And the only reason why he's still there is because she knows his secrets of his kinky ways and they did too much. Now they're losing everything. And that's just what it is. But that's an update of what's going on in your energy and what you got going on. We're going to get a closing message because I always say everybody, somebody was turned with a sneaky link. Let's go here. Let's go there. Going a handstand. Somebody was popping that thing on my Instagram. But I'm also getting that this person does it for everybody. Like I heard, oh, she do that for everybody. She do that for everybody. I guess. I don't know. That's why you better stop laying around with people. You know what they used to say, lay with dogs, you get fleas. But for me, you lay down with person, you lay down with somebody and you get up with that damn attachment, those cords that take you forever to get rid of. Somebody really needs to take a spiritual bath. Somebody needs to do a cord cutting. And let's see. So ancestors of our highest good, can we get a closing message for the dark and light empaths and everybody affected by the situation? What is a message for us all to learn? I don't really feel your energy in here, collective. This is like what's going on outside of you, around you. And that's it. Can I get a closing message for all of us in the collective, the light and dark, that has anything to do with this situation? Can we get something is falling apart? Be present. Keep speaking up. Using your wisdom. Somebody needs to reassess their victim mind frame, or somebody is currently playing victim and they need to reassess that. Somebody that's been sitting in solitude. Also, you are protected. Somebody's learning how to release judgment and how to step back and look at things in a higher perspective. They know they got a difficult road ahead because of all the things that they indulged in. Somebody's stuck in fear. They want to come tell you the truth, but they're stuck. They're trying to plan on how to come in and tell you the truth, but they're stuck in fear. They know it's a difficult road ahead for them as well. And somebody sees your self-love and bravery and your authenticness, and your ancestors and God are proud of you. Congratulations. You passed your test. So I hope I've given you some type of clarity and understanding. I know that it's kind of ran on, rumbled on, but when I don't channel for a while, it's like a lot of energy is like kind of there stuck until you channel it. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Thank y'all for growing with me. Thank you for following me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. I might pause and slow down because I be having to reassess stuff for myself, but giving up is never an option. So don't forget, if you're new, please hit that like and follow. I'm growing with y'all. I'm become better, more consistent, more, present. But I'm also rebuilding my own life. Like I'm starting from zero myself, just like a lot of other people in the collective. We start different places, different levels. However, it's nothing to be ashamed of. That's another thing. Never be ashamed of things somebody do to you. Somebody wanted to humiliate you and humble you. Somebody wanted you to like hide your face and go hide because of the actions they took against you. And really, it just showed them, you showed them love, loyalty, you showed them grace, you showed them love. You had things to learn, but and you're not perfect by any means, but the things they did to you, the way they try to humiliate humiliate you. This man and this woman was just out of pocket, and they thought people was laughing with them, but really people was laughing at them. Because is it really that? See, now that they know that these people were lying, these people made a bunch of lies about you, and they had people going at first, and they believed them. So when they believed them, they was laughing. But now that they're seeing the truth, you're stepping outside your shell. You back outside, because I'm here. Somebody better get her, because she out here looking fine. Something, something, because I ain't say when they was out here freaking mad. I'm going out. Okay? Somebody better. You looking good. Keep going. Keep growing. Keep moving forward, because that growth looks good on you. And for those who are now just getting it, you always got time to change. But, sometimes doors close to you right when you get it, but that doesn't mean there aren't other doors to open, other opportunities to take, If you want to change, just change. That's between you, your ancestors, your spirit team, and God. But it's never too late. And as I always say, remember to pray. Bye, guys.